Welcome back to this week's edition of Growth Stack Live, where we break down what's actually working right now for service-based business owners scaling in the AI economy. Real-world strategy, zero fluff. Just the insights we're using inside the Growth Stack to help clients grow smarter. Today, we're talking about a concept that's going to define who scales in 2026 and who stays stuck working harder for the same results. It's called the Leverage Flywheel, and once you understand it, you'll start looking at your business completely differently, because most entrepreneurs, they're stuck in linear effort mode. You know the pattern. You launch something, make some money, and then next month, you're back at zero, new launch, new campaign, new push. It's exhausting. You're constantly rebuilding momentum from scratch. That might work in the early days, but it's not sustainable, and more importantly, it's not scalable. The best operators I know aren't trying to do more. They're trying to build things that keep doing, and that's the core idea behind the Leverage Flywheel. Let's break down the 4 phases. Phase 1 is build once. This is where you create something that delivers value without your constant involvement. That could be a lead gene system, a productized service, a high-performing email sequence, or even a single piece of content that drives traffic on repeat. The question here is, what can I build today that will keep producing tomorrow? Phase 2 is automate delivery. This is where you remove yourself from the manual execution. Whether that's with software, AI, or a simple SOP your team runs, the goal is to stop being the bottleneck. Ask yourself, how can I make this thing deliver automatically without me touching it again? Phase 3 is compound results. Once your system is running, it starts improving. The more it runs, the more feedback you get, the smarter your AI gets, the more refined your messaging becomes. It's not just working, it's working better every time. This is where leverage really starts to show up. And phase 4 is expand capacity. Now that the first system is running, you reinvest. Maybe that's the time you've freed up, the profit you've unlocked, or just the mental bandwidth to build the next thing. Each new flywheel stacks on top of the last, and suddenly, your business starts to scale without scaling your effort. Now, if you're not already getting the growth stack in your inbox, the link's down below. Every Thursday, we send one deep dive like this, along with 3 curated insights across business growth, wealth building, and peak performance, so you can scale smarter and stay ahead of the curve, not just ideas, actual implementation. If you're not on the list yet, go hit that link. Now, here's the part most people miss. Leverage is the new labor. We're in an era where systems beat hustle, SaaS compounds value, AI compounds intelligence, automation compounds time, but that leverage only works if you build for it. So ask yourself, what could I build today that keeps building for me tomorrow? That's the question, that's the shift, and that's the edge. Drop your answer in the comments, and I'll see you next week.